Am I ready for this?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And so, taking a look at Sin Cara, any thoughts come to mind?
What we've seen from Simon Gotch in a relatively brief period of time is that, well, we really don't know what to expect. But his Baritsu-inspired style will show and prove why he's called the steam-powered madman.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Once the bat goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole. Sin Cara is all about getting it done right here, people.
Jerry, when you spoke about Simon Gotch, it reminded me that in addition to his power, agility, and grappling skills, he's also known for his bombastic affirmations, which include that he's undefeated in matches against bears.
Michael, we're talking about someone who was trained by WWE Hall of Famer and 8-time world champion Harley Race. Simon Gotch has...
Oh, man! Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Here's the cover.
It's time for another competitor to enter the fray.
Whoa, look.
They're going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Boy. This guy's a true warrior. Oh, great move.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. Once Stardust hooks the leg and goes for the dark matter, you can bet this one's going to be over. Getting it put on him is Stardust.
I'd say that's more in...
Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing.
King, to your point earlier, it's the amazing force with which Stardust's opponents hit the mat that makes the move so dangerous.
Yeah, and right on the face, too. You know he's had to have broken a few noses by now, Cole.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Simon Gotch is a force within the ring.
Well, we're on the move here.
Simon Gotch is a force within the ring.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
tú, Abraham, eres ese, tú ese, gordo, Juan gordo. Y yo este.
Vale, yo
Ves ahí, tío, pues,
yo. A ver, voy a hacer.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect. That mantra has gotten John Cena all the way to this point here tonight.
And I don't know a harder working guy, Cole. I really don't.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
What do you think about John Cena?
You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there.
Throughout John Cena's career, he's never quit. No matter how tired he is, no matter how bruised and battered he is, John Cena keeps going.
Here comes Roman Reigns.
And he looks to be in phenomenal shape tonight.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Well, look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the franchise.
Another superstar is under the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance. Randy Savage making his statement as we speak.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Okay, King, we have 2 faces of their generations, 2 icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
You can say that again, Cole. These 2 men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable. Oh, mama! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in them, and now Jimmy Uso could have this match in the bag.
God, there was nothing.
The shoulders are...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
John Cena being pressed hard. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Look out. Uh-oh.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Well, I can't wait to see what Roman Reigns does here.
Twice as nice. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these 2 guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these 2 men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like what makes the cut.
And that was a costly misstep.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Really pushing his opponent. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Savage.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He got him. You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands.
We got to cover.
Randy Savage putting it on him right now. For the first time tonight, the Macho Man is looking to go skyborn.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he escapes with a kick out.
Savage still had the presence of mind to kick out. Dean Ambrose, the shoulders are down. He's in big trouble.
John Cena with the offense.
I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has any idea what Dean Ambrose...
Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Randy Savage makes the kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him.